Okay, right, let's try that again, shall we? Sorted. And all the stupid things today. But yeah, mixing things up, getting creative. Good news is, guys, I'm only receiving fuel at the moment, so it should be absolutely fine. So many fuel inputs. So many. Yeah, that's what happens when I mute stuff. Probably shouldn't do that. And we were at this chick. Yep, thought so. Right, let's get ourselves out of here, shall we? Well, Habib, I'm sorry to spoil your moment of peace and quiet. Or am I? I'm thinking maybe one of my streams isn't the right place to come for peace and quiet. Yeah, Proxim, I do try and murder you. That's one of my things. Tim, hello. I'm doing well. How are you? Tim, yes, I am. I still will be for a few more days, unfortunately. But I'm going to be back to normal everyday life from the 5th of June, it'll be. So just after the charity stream, which is one of the reasons why I chose that time for the stream. Yeah, Nathan, radio deployed. Sounds about right. Okay. Now, because of all the messing around in the middle, probably going to go for a little bit longer today. Just kind of, I guess, make up for it for you guys, because obviously it's not fair otherwise, is it? Yeah, George, you're right. I do actually have a letter that I'm supposed to take with me if I find myself in an airport. So where I walk through, it should hopefully cover stuff like that. And that's from the national guideline. It's something they that kind of stuff. I think if I'm Proxima, I do fly. It's very difficult to get around just by train. Thank you very much. I say, Zephram Cochrane. Okay, alright. But yeah, Chris, I'm probably more likely to turn into a super mutant than I would do a ghoul. I think we'll go for that. Yep, Nathan's got it. I fly Ployd Airlines, always. Supposed to go with the joke. No way, I'm going to shoot down your jokes 100% of the time. Tim, modified embedded firmware is not my friend. I haven't been able to find that for ages. Avi, I have no idea. I'm not sure ghouls are, well, feral ghouls. There's that you've got to think about, Chris. Because you return to a feral ghoul, that's bad. No, Avi, I think if you eat 100 kilos of anything, you're going to have some problems. And also, 100 kilos of raw coffee beans sounds awful. Yeah, Proxim, I'd much rather get my shooting people down and do some real work on that. Yeah, I don't think I could do 100 kilos of fizzy cola bottles. That would be awful, in fact. Even by my standards. And I do like a good fizzy cola bottle. Radiation is not edible. That is kind of true, but you can eat radioactive things. Well, trust me, I know. Been there, done it. You guys and the stuff you talk about, you always leave me amazed. Commander Y-Fronts, hello. How are you doing? Habib, no. No, it doesn't. So Dan, all beer in the USA is radioactive. Is it? Well, especially everything's radioactive to a certain extent. The concentrations of radioactive material in lots of things are all over the place. Uh-oh. Nathan's going, he lined that up especially, you can tell. Chicken-based puns. But yeah. I must admit sorry, Nick, I do not understand what on earth you mean. American beer is like having sex in a canoe. It's close to water. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah, I can safely say that I am definitely not a physicist. ST Roro, good evening. Welcome to the stream. And Black Skull, welcome to stream. Yep, trying out a third for a change because I haven't actually really flown one that much. Last time I tried to fly one was pre-engineering, and now here we are, post-engineering. Matt the Fat Cat, hello. It's going well, thank you. Doing a spot of engineering this evening. Working on the Fer-de-Lance, just because really, it'd be nice to have a different ship that I can use. Hello Ring, hello, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Jamsterano. That's a pretty special one. I hope I pronounced that right. Commander Snake, what do you mean a proper ship? Oh, sorry guys. Moving around too much. Typically I stream in my private group, and the reason for that being is so people want to join me, they're welcome to, and all that kind of stuff. So I was going to do another Resistance Augmented one, wasn't I? Go! That one's actually pretty good. I think we'll take that at this point. And so did I have enough for another heavy duty? Yes we did. So we actually could get a better roll out of that, which we did. Excellent. And an overroll as well. Lovely. So that's pretty good. Sylvie, hello. Copperhead, hello. So yeah, I actually grew up drinking ale because one of my best childhood friends, his father actually owned a brewery, so we literally had piss-ups in a brewery, and it was fantastic. And every now and then I got a free crate of beer, and you know what? It is good. Actually, whilst we're here, do we have enough a thermal? No, we don't. I'm missing germanium. Oh, I can't bother to find germanium. Let me go on this one at the moment. Nah, I think if we go, that's fine. Hey Greatest, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Nick, there's a reason why he was one of my best friends, especially growing up as a teenager. Fantastic. First met him, he said, "Yeah, my parents own a brewery." I'm like, "We're gonna be best friends, especially when we hit 18. We're gonna have a great time." Okay, so let's have a quick look at the old Fer-de-Lance, see where we are on things. Thermal resistance 24. That's not high enough, is it? That's not high enough at all. But I'm not going to bother engineering the shields particularly. Scale bags, no, he hasn't, I'm afraid. Timothy, hello, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing okay. My loadout for my Fer-de-Lance is essentially all pulse lasers. Oh, we need to engineer them, actually. And a huge multi-cannon. So, actually, that reminds me, pulse laser time. Because this is essentially my first round of engineering for it, I'm just kind of, I guess, trying stuff out as you go. Ah, Tim, if only you could give them to me, but you can't. Pulse lasers, there you go. Game Tech, hello, welcome to the stream. I am doing well. Doing a spot of engineering this evening in my Fer-de-Lance, which I'm trying to get, I guess, more into flying, something a little bit different. Black Skull, I am freelance. Definitely freelance. I would say that I am not particularly aligned to any particular faction whatsoever. I tend to stick with whoever's going to pay me the most amount of money. I think that would be it for me. You line my pocket, that works for me.
Automated flight control protocol now offline.
Could be a lot of jumping around, I think. Now, here's a question for those that use who use ED Engineer. What I wanted to ask was, when you use it, how do you tend to use it for things? Like, how do you do it? Like, do you pick your things you're going for, then go off and start looking for stuff and things, or how do you guys tend to use it? Because so far I've used it for me to look up recipes, I guess, but tracking stuff not particularly. Oh, Game Tech, good stuff. I am doing a trip all the way to the centre. I'm doing that on Wednesday. Going to be streaming most of the day, basically. I don't know. It seems like a really bad idea. But yeah, I've got a really busy week, so should be interesting. But yeah, I'm going out there in a Diamondback Explorer, which should be good fun, actually. Quite looking forward to it. I haven't been exploring for a while, but it's definitely going to be a buckyball thing, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, Tom. It definitely... I think everything is more efficient than using a combat ship for stuff like this. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one on Wednesday. But yeah, so tomorrow I've got a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna be doing some work on my PC, having a new hard drive delivered. So got some stuff to do there. Dennis, hello. How you doing? Yeah, Tim. I worked out that one, but it's still a new tool for me. So it's kind of at what point do you work it into your normal gameplay? I don't normally use third-party tools. I normally keep track of stuff just by how many have I got of this, how many have I got of that, and there's always one thing that I'm typically working for. Crying and drinking bleach, Avi. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Yeah, I certainly do want to build a combat DBX. That could be fun. Y-fronts, you can still buy them. In like places from, especially in the UK, like Wilco's, you can still get them, and garden centres and stuff like that. Hey Scorpius, how you doing? How did your stream go? Is this the case you're streaming until you die? Avi, if you asked Yamix, I can only assume that he shouted at you and swore at you, in hoping that you would stop. Pinecone, no, it is not past my bedtime at all. I always stream on a Monday evening. Yeah, not sure what I'm going to roll on for the pulse lasers. I think it's possibly going to be efficient, because that way we should hopefully be able to keep firing more often and have less pips to weapons and more in engines. Pinecone, I can only assume you haven't kept up to date with everything. Jefferson, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Rapid fire pulses. Interesting. Joshua, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, Scorpius, that sounds rough. That sounds like something I would not want to do. Like, definitely a great idea, I'd imagine pretty entertaining. But I do understand that you're using a new save for it, so not that bad. Crazy Topper, my maximum jump, which isn't amazing on this thing, is 18.3. Epic Pinecone is actually a super buff squirrel. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to throw it out into the chat. Which mod do we go for the pulse lasers? What are we thinking? Nothing's better than the Corvette. Just has different jobs. But yes, it is a much better range than the Corvette. It's considerably lighter than the Corvette as well. But yeah, so we're thinking rapid fire pulses? Or efficient? So we've got efficient, overcharged, supercharged, that's not a real thing. Efficient. Actually, you know what, Commander Snake, the overcharged multi-cannon does have corrosive on, so that's kind of taken care of on that one. Mega charged. That's not right. Rapid. Efficient. Well, you're all saying different stuff, so let's go and see. Oh, guys. Let's see what I've got rolls for. Let's see what's going to be easiest for me to get hold of. And I'll get there and I'm going to work it out. And I'm just going to see what happens. Make a charge and chartreuse. No, George, what? Rapid fire and long range. You see, I typically lean towards what Chris Wu says because of the old him being my on-hand engineer expert. Oh, Pinecone, good shout. Mining lasers to maximize DPS, nice. Ollie, it's going to be more pew pew as opposed to Dakar. So I'm going to go, I'm going to go rapid fire, I think. Yeah, it's cool. I was reading the chat for a change. Great test. Nailed it. Roki, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. So, I'm going to go for rapid fire. I'm sorry, guys. This is what I'm going to do. Rapid fire. Decision has been made. And as we know, we've safely established, Plater don't dance. Plater breakdances? No, I pop and lock like the best of them. I can take that much. Ooh, Sinclair. A topical question. Views on no Season 3. Fine. Because I can only assume that means there's going to be no purchase, no DLC. So, maybe that. I don't dance, I swag. Oh, don't know about that. That's a horrid term. Avi, back to chemistry. Yeah, Kelvin, I'm going to give it a go because, as I said before, you don't end up being stuck with one thing. You can always change your mind, you can always re-engineer. It's only a matter of going out and getting the materials, which, as long as you're not doing the high level of overcharge stuff, it should be pretty easy to find. Yeah, Rogi, I am checking out a modified FDL because I've not really used one before. So, I thought we'd give it a go. Oh, Avi, I did A-level chemistry as well. Just don't ask me what grade I got because I wasn't very good at it. I did not enjoy calculating enthalpies. Yep, there you go. FDL is life. Now see the multi-cannon. Oh, if I could land it, it'd be good. Oh no! Of course, I got stuck. Einherja13 murdered your name. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Bluish. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured.
Oh, actually, power distributors. Nice. Charge enhanced is what we want. Oh, I'm never going to get exquisite focus crystals, am I? Oh, cack. Nick, that is exactly what every single teacher has ever said about me. So, there you go. That's the way it is. Jay, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Marcus Sura Hype, welcome to this stream. Thank you for subscribing. So yeah, pulse rate, pulse, rapid fire. We've got. Yeah, I'm not doing rapid fire immediately because the modified consumer firmware. I can't be handling that. That's going to drive me insane. What about focused? No, focus reduces damage. Don't want that. Long range, no. I mean, I could. No, I've only got one roll on that. Oh man, what a pain. Okay. How things sit. Mechanical components. There you go. So you're now in there. Scanning data points and bases. Yeah. Consumer firmware. I mean, it does say small, doesn't it? Chris, if you're watching, I would like you to tell me where to go. Jay, the loadout I've got is essentially all pulse lasers, huge multi-cannon. That's it. Yeah, Kelvin, Grindy McGrindface. We're not friends. Me and Grindy don't see eye to eye. Okay, so modified consumer firmware. Thanks, Rogie. Take care, bud. Thanks for dropping in. Okay. Sort of red Dorito. What? Okay, Avi. Enjoy chemistry. Crazy Custard, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. James, it's going to be in V886 Centauri. Brutarquin. I've actually unlocked Brutarquin. I've done that. Wait, what? But I've already unlocked the Dweller, so here I am. Black Skull, yes, it is on PC. But obviously, you are welcome to tune in. It's going to be, say, 24 hours of just insane ridiculousness. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Chris, I have unlocked Brutarquin. So yeah, I've got him. I think. Yeah, Brutarquin. So, obviously he does grade 5 as well. As does Doody McDudeface, the Dweller. So that's fine. So yeah, Custard, I am currently engineering an FDL. That's what I'm working on this evening. Just kind of normal gameplay and stuff. So hard points. So we've got a huge multi-cannon, and it's equipped with overcharge and corrosive. And then we've got pulse lasers coming out of my ears. Oh, grade 5 pulse lasers. Okay, right. Sorry. Definitely not paying attention at all. That is classic me. There he is. Mwang. Right, let's go visit this guy. No, I'm definitely a PC gamer. I do not even have an Xbox. Well, I've got a 360 from back in the day. So, it'll be good fun.
Departure authorized.
Kelvin, that is exactly what I was thinking of. I am going to definitely need that, I think.
Automated flight control protocol.
Man, this is going to be some long jumping. Okay, Vortex, thanks for dropping in. Take care, buddy. There we go. Right. Onward to Mwang. Chris, yes I am. Still getting the hang of it. There you go. He's 3 of each grade. Okay. Where am I currently sat with him actually? Because I can always have a look. No, I'm at grade 3 at the moment, so I'm going to need grade 4 stuff. So it's going to dodge over into ED Engineer. And so we're seeing Brew. Let's see what we have craftable. Yeah, I've got some stuff for 4 and some stuff for 5. Oh, I've got number 3. So let's here take 3. And nothing for grade 3 whatsoever. But we need modified consumer firmware for that anyway. So, actually no, I've got focus weapon, I've got a bunch of rolls. Yeah, we're good. We are absolutely good. Got all the stuff. Got 3s and 4s. See, I like that. Bringing people together on the stream. Always good. Oh, look, Tulfa. I've been here before. See, Nick, I like flying the big ships because it's kind of relaxing because you don't have to worry about too much what you're doing, which is a bit ridiculous, which isn't kind of the way it should be, but there you go. The smaller ships, on the other hand, are a lot more fun. They're entertaining. That kind of zipping around, doing the pew-pews, killing some stuff. See, what I would like to see would be, someone said earlier, Zorg Peterson doing a large ship. That would be good. One of the big ships. That would be awesome. Tom, you can, but it's quicker for you to do it. A lot quicker for you to do it if you've got the grades no, 2, 3, 4, and then up. But yes, I've said it before that I do like to... the Panther Clipper. Ugh. We'll see. We'll see about the Panther Clipper. Yeah. Greatest knows it. Yeah, so something I'm quite looking forward to is I am having... I've also bought a new monitor as well, so I'll be rocking two 227s, which is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Obviously one for games, one for stream, and all that kind of stuff. Proxim. Sarcasm. Traceless is 56mm. No discount. But if you go to some other different places, you will be able to get it for a discount. See, I think we're going to be lucky if we see the Panther Clipper. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's going to happen. $51. I thought it was $56 with no discount. Split, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, alright, Nathan. I didn't sound perfect, did I? Chill, bro. Yeah, Tom, that's my thoughts on it, that the Panther won't. So something has to be... It almost literally needs to be the exact same size. Nathan, I'm not mad. Nothing gets me mad. I'm chilled. I'm zen. Do you see what I did? See what I did there? Yeah, Nick, I just can't see anything carrying that amount of cargo. And there's also here's an awesome thought. You could maybe look at making use of like shuttles, maybe, if Frontier were to introduce that. That'd be pretty cool. So you could have these super massive ships and you land like the shuttle module and you sell, and essentially they sell stuff from your ship and that type of thing. I think that would be pretty cool. Like, you know, you park it up and they have protected zones where you have, I don't know, cargo docks, and you park up your large part of your ship, and you come out essentially in a bit like a ship launch fighter, and then you land that as your shuttle, and then you sell stuff. Nah, Black Skull, I go full cat in a basket at that point. Arms out, legs out, I ain't going nowhere. Deployed lock. Interesting. Yeah, Chris, a little bit like that. That type of thing. I think that would make sense. But yeah, that would be my idea of how things would be, I think. I would see that working. So Frontier, if you're watching this or you're listening at all, please note I am available to for hire, for ideas and development. My rates are pretty high though, so do consider that. I would like a wider variety of combat ships. That'd be good. Taz, hello, welcome to the stream. Habib, you want a Death Star? That's ridiculous. But it's like, where are the Panther Clippers? Where are they? If they're meant to be out there, and people have piloted them, where? Where have they piloted them? Jim, hello, welcome to the stream. I am doing alright actually. Just doing a spot of engineering on the third lance today, which is a bit of a difference for me. Hopefully we'll get some time to actually try it out in some combat. Okay, if you guys get a Death Star and a Star Killer, all I want is an X-Wing. Yeah, James, there is that thought that I would need to actually manage to get up to the next kind of levels, I would say. Crazy. No, I don't. What I actually think they're doing is they are restructuring to be smart, because the seasonal content, I feel like, maybe winds up people a little bit, so they get a little bit kind of driven about the what's next, we've got to be having this come next, and they get put under pressure to force things being released that aren't quite ready yet. So things like multi-crew not fully fleshed out, that type of thing, so that they aren't giving themselves enough time to be able to put the correct amount of effort into whatever update they're releasing. Yeah, James, the only reason to actually get to Admiral or King is so that you can tell people you're an Admiral or you're a King. Arno, hello, welcome to the stream. Monstro99, I've actually shot you on one of my previous streams, and you shot me too. So, that's interesting. Story-driven content. That's what we need. We need Frontier need writers, definitely. Oh, Taz. Yeah, Nick, I mean, I have met some of the guys from Frontier, and they're really good blokes. They really enjoy doing what they're doing, and they really enjoy getting in there with the fans of the game. So they can come and they can talk to us, and they like taking our feedback on board. They do listen to what we say, because at the end of the day, they want people to be happy. Yeah, Proxim, I can agree. I also want more of the aliens. It would be good. Oh, Jim, it's going to be a bit of a distance for you to go. See you, Pine Gain. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, Nick, they do have a bit of a bashing on the forums. Definitely, it's kind of unfair. Engineering roles. You guys. Are they puns at that point? Roll the engineers. But yeah, Nick, the forums can be absolutely savage on anyone as well. They will tear anything that I guess the mass disagree with. It gets an awful lot of attention, and certainly a lot of sticks. Sometimes I feel as though it is almost warranted for certain things, but a lot of the time, not so much. Are engineers sushi? Because of all the roles? Ugh. And also, you can't say sounds punny in order to make a pun. That's rubbish. That's really forcing a pun out of nowhere. You see, Taz, that they do stuff like that and it gets solved really quickly. Like, even very complicated riddles get solved exceptionally quickly when there are so many people around working on it. And a lot of the people who are interested in Elite Dangerous are certainly more technically minded than I. Plater will lay out the eggs and spoons on the table today. Yeah, see, now, here's my thing. I'm racking up an awful lot of gameplay time in this game, as everyone knows. And I haven't really felt the need desperately for story content, or to be fed story content that much. I feel very much able to just get on and do what I want, because it's a personal journey. It's a very social game if you allow it to be. And you know what? For a lot of people, that's enough, and for me, that's enough. But I certainly would like to be able to have a little bit more of a narrative, I guess, like feeling as though you're moving in one direction. I'm not expecting a Star Wars style storyline where you're at the centre of it and you're the part, you have that moment where you're like, oh, I wonder if we're going to escape, and you're like, well, we've got about 5 of the main characters in this ship, so I think we're going to be okay. I don't want anything like that. I do very much want just a feel of urgency, something that's going on in the galaxy. Like every time something alien comes up, you have that kind of feeling to it, but nothing yet. That kind of beyond scripted events, that's what I'm after. Wrong side. This is going to be some interesting landing. There we go. Oh, I'm going to be given a lot of stick over that landing. Yeah, the alien tease has maybe been going on enough. Oh, God. Terra firma, yes. Definitely. Darth Plater. I could go for that. Technically, that landing did work. Ish. Right, so we need some focus weapons to get ourselves through to grade 4. That should be it. Taz, there is no fail blog for Elite Dangerous. It's called Everything on Elite Dangerous. Oh, Technetium. Oh, man, that's going to be a pain to get. Precipitated alloys. Military vessels. Okay. Citizen 23, £1 fish? What? We could just do 4 overcharge rolls until we get to until we can unlock the rapid fire. Because we need, yeah, that's gonna be a pain. Right, we're going to do this quickly. I'm just going to whack these on there. That's going to be fine. These things are going to be a nightmare to use. You gotta be killing me. Are we doing fish puns? Are we doing fish puns? Because I feel that's gonna really tip the scales on how the stream goes. Yep, these are going to be a nightmare to use, but there you go. So, wonder if there's anything in this system that we can have a look at. High security, medium security, anything low security maybe. No, see, Adrian, I'm applying them because I might as well. Literally. It would help. Because that way I've just got them applied. Doesn't matter, I don't have to necessarily use them. I think we are possibly going to need stuff. Yeah, Taz. That wouldn't surprise me. I actually had to give other people subs. Gonna tune her into play to stream. Ooh.
Takeoff procedure complete.
That is bad.
Clear for departure.
Unknown, thank you for dropping in. You take care. I mean, all these puns are so bad, they're leaving me feeling a bit green around the gills. Maybe that. Salmon make more puns? Is it like someone, but salmon instead? It's not great. Okay, right. So we are after rapid fire pulse lasers. So I need, what have we got? Precipitated alloys and technetium. They're going to be tough. Okay, seafood was a stretch, out of place. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Are we doing this? Terra Firma, I'm working on rapid fire pulse lasers. So I need to formulate my plan. So we need precipitated alloys. Because I need more. I currently have none, apparently. So precipitated alloys we get from military and authority ships. And they are a mission reward. So we should definitely scale back on the fish puns. Oh, Nathan. This is bad. I have an idea where to find technetium, actually. I think. I will see, I guess. Fish puns, they're awful. Oh, trying to switch up to cat puns. Let's have a look to see what's in this planet. What have we got? Technetium 0.9. Technetium 0.9. Because we do stand a chance to be able to get most of it from here. If I pick up an SRV. Captain Pato wants you all sacked. Yep. Yeah, fish do lay eggs. So which came first, the fish or the egg? finished. Yeah, don't worry, unknown. I'm working on it. We're getting there. Pause for thought. Ceremonial comms. What? Does anyone know what ceremonial comms are? Just divert attention back to the game again. Sorry, guys. Ceremonial comms. But there's nothing here. Well then. Yeah, I just thought it might be something actually interesting. Yeah, absolutely nothing. So we're going to assume that's broken. Cool. And all these fish puns, we're forgetting that we're in presence of the Orca Daddy, Proxim himself. He probably thought he was going to get away with that. So I'm thinking I might have to go and pick up an SRV. Because I kind of made a mistake. Taz, the Orca is a ship in Elite Dangerous. You Orca know. Nick, well done. Well done. Because why not, Proxim? Why not? That's why. Nathan here to orchestrate some jokes. Fantastic. Big fan. Big fan. Good job. Orca-based puns. Citizen 23, I have seen Alien Covenant. I really liked it, considering that it's not my favourite Aliens film, not by a long shot. James, Clive is currently in a cattery because of me being radioactive. So unfortunately the fluffy little butthole that he is thankfully being looked after, but it's quite nice that it's quiet, so I don't get woken up in the middle of the night by him, at least. Oh god, Nathan, stop. It's too much. Whilst I appreciate the mum jokes you were throwing out, they are harsh. Like, I mean exceptionally harsh.
Morgan Peterson, Papa Lima Alpha. You are approaching an Imperial facility. Please follow all docking regulations and fly safely.
Let's on that could go really badly wrong. Jack, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, Proxim, I'm having to drink my own body weight in water still, so... Oh, every time.
Attention. You
Oops. Never gonna hear the end of that.
Approval granted. You may now
I don't always forget to request docking, but when I do, it's when I'm streaming. Sen, I think it should be okay. Elzevir, I am finding it okay. I mean, it's alright, I guess. It's kind of going alright.
docking is completed. Initial
James, it's actually not that much.
Flight Operations Bureau
Um,
during your stay.
But yeah, Season 23, my E3 predictions. I think we're going to get a trailer rendered using Game Engine, and it's going to be a more tease of what's to come next, and it's going to be another rush to find a place. We're all going to go there. Nothing's going to be there, or it's going to be permit locked. That type of thing. I honestly think that's what's going to happen. But there you go, I guess. So we will have to see. Oh, Paroxym. Hilarious. Nick, thank you for subscribing. After hanging out in chat. Good you decided to. The answer is, Nick, is that I am, I say ill, I guess. Oh, Fred Cassawary, thank you very much for donating £25. That is really, really generous of you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, so for everyone who's watching who doesn't actually know, it's obviously no secret because I'm doing a charity live stream on Saturday to kind of, I guess, do a good deed. But I'm currently suffering from thyroid cancer. Not Thargoid cancer, really important, thyroid. So I've actually recently been in hospital. Only on Monday, last Monday, I went to hospital for taking a radioactive iodine tablet in order to basically kill everything off, and I have to drink my own body weight in water basically to flush everything out. So that's why I'm currently not at work. I've got some time off because I'm radioactive, and I'm also sleeping on an inflatable bed across the room from Mrs. Plater because I can't be near her, otherwise I'll give her radiation poisoning, and the cat has to be in a cattery again for the same reason, and that's why I'm drinking so much. So yeah, it's an interesting time, I would say, in my life at the moment. But say I've got the 24-hour charity live stream starting at midday, and that's on Saturday, 3rd of June, and that's going to be running through all the way until midday the following day, and it's going to be hopefully really, really good fun, pretty entertaining. I'm spending 24 hours in a resource extraction site, and that's a hazardous resource extraction site, and I'm being joined by a ton of people. So Obsidian Ant, Vindication Jones, Ghost Giraffe, Josh Hawkins, Shibuka, DJ Truthsayer, Mini, Down to Earth Astronomy, Paroxym, Greatest, Turgeon. They're going to be there as well. So all in all, it's going to be really good fun. But yeah, 24 hours gaming marathon seems like a smart move. But we'll obviously see how it goes. Yeah, iodine 131. If any of you physicists, and you want to know about that kind of thing, just go look it up, Google it. It'll tell you everything you could possibly want to know. But yep. Nathan's going to be there as my my chief refueler. I should probably go through about 1,800 tons of fuel. Good fun. Planetary hangar. That's interesting. Caused my jump range to drop, but went green. Yeah, Nick, it does suck, but it'll be alright. Not to worry. James, actually, it is physics because of you're calculating essentially the half-life and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it is going to be my private group, and I did get everyone this time. I've been saying it enough that I finally listed everybody off. I don't think I forgot anybody at all, which is pretty impressive. Actually, oh no, not shipyard. Yeah, I've basically managed to make sure that I've not friended anyone I shouldn't have done and had anyone in my private group who I really shouldn't have done as well, because there is a very real possibility that I could end up with a well-known griefer in there by accident, which would suck. Okay, so we wanted to get ourselves an SRV. Okay, SRV. Nathan, you're going to make me say it again? You're going to make me say it again. It is going to be on the 3rd of June, midday to midday on the 4th of June. And Chris, I could never forget you because I know for a fact that you're going to be there. Yes, and Harry did try. Taz, I mean, you're on Xbox, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, Nick, exactly. Old HP thought he wanted to get involved, but no. Apparently it is actually a bannable action now if you are to stream snipe someone who is doing a charity stream. You will actually get banned. That'll happen.
Station restrictions are now lifted. This is the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau signing off.
Well, I guess we're going to head to the nearest planet with its 0.9% technetium spawn. I'll go over onto the light side. It's going to be my first time actually landing a FDL on the planet's surface. No, Nathan, I'm staying well clear of it. I'm not going to give anyone attention that is not warranted for performing actions that are deemed as being unpleasant. Yeah, so I've got Ghost Giraffe who have I've put them in around what was going to be my absolute lowest moment, or I hope, or what I expect to be my lowest moment is during the stream. But yeah, definitely going to be an interesting one. Yeah, Nathan. I mean, you know, guys, I've said it before and I say it again. Those people who grief in games, you know what? They're having a great time. They are playing the game and they are really enjoying it. I can't. So part of me can't hate on them for that. But there you go. But yeah, that's my point. HP does get too much. He knows who I am. He's tried to call me out as well whilst I'm playing. I'm just not interested in it at all. And I've said it before with the whole PvP thing. I'm just not that into it. Like, whether I was amazing or not at the game. Yeah, Taz. Nailed it. But yeah, I'm just not bothered by stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I'm just not that bothered by all that kind of stuff, so it's fine. But yeah, it's definitely been an interesting stream. I can't promise that it's going to be laugh a minute during the darkest times in the morning, but then if you want to see, come and listen to me malfunction and not do a great job piloting my ship, then that is the time to come and do it. See, Sen, because I'm doing it in private group, it essentially means that I don't need to worry about stuff like that. So if I do know people, I can get them in. We've all been attacked savagely at some point, somehow. Tom, I will not be flying the FDL. I'm going to be flying the Corvette because the Corvette, I spent so much time engineering it to make it into essentially the perfect ship. Yeah, Corvettes definitely, it will be a really good bunch. Got some people in there who have really become good friends over me arranging stuff, and obviously me having my name savagely murdered by both Obsidian Ant and also by Mars is great fun, obviously. I see Thomas the tank engine. I mean, Thomas the dank engine. I am hyped for Laser Cops. I absolutely loved space tourism. It's one of the things that actually got me into making Elite Dangerous videos in the first place. So it's been absolutely great. So definitely looking forward to what they offer. But yeah, the whole flying the FDL, I haven't really done much of that yet, so that's something I need to work on. But until it's fully engineered, I don't really want to take it into combat. Corvus, no, he won't be. I've kind of picked a lot of people who I've worked with before and spoken to, and really inspired me to get into Elite Dangerous. So I say Blind Pew, I've never spoken to. Haven't met him in game either, but I have watched some of his videos, obviously. Okay. And onwards driving. Mark, no, I haven't. But I think it's important that you can be critical about something without taking away the enjoyment. You can still enjoy something just because you can be critical of it. And a lot of people are critical of Elite Dangerous because they enjoy it so much, and they have a lot of respect for the game, and they really, I know, get into it. Don't do that. Optimus Prime, eh? Yeah, Nathan, safe to say there's not going to be any beacon because I'm currently in an SRV, so it's not going to work. Spooky Lot, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Spencer, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Nick, I do have. I think I'm actually running pretty low on space for stuff, for materials. It's starting to get close. Jay, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel and the stream. But yeah, definitely no beacon in an SRV. No, there you go. That's it. Catch late, Taz. I will see you in about a week or so at work. Nah, Proxim, you love an Orca. I know you do. Okay. I think I've managed to change direction. Orca is Bay. Probably not. Must admit, driving around an SRV relying on RNG drives me insane. Niobium. Don't think I've picked up any of that before. The orcas are unbearable. Nah, not proud of that one. Yeah, it's going to take me a while, Tom. I think it's going to take me a while. Andy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Spooky lot. I didn't think they were broken. Okay, so I've actually just bothered to look at the time. I have overrun massively, but that's kind of what I was expecting to happen. We had a bit of a gap in the middle, so there you go. So as usual, guys, I'm just going to say thank you all for watching, and if you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, you probably should. I'll be streaming more this week, and I have my 24-hour charity stream coming up, and I'm going to be joined by Obsidian Ant. Here we go. Obsidian Ant, Josh Hawkins, Vindicator Jones, Ghost Giraffe, Shibuka, Turgeon, Grotest, Proxim, Down to Earth Astronomy, Mini, DJ Truthsayer, and hopefully, if I'm lucky, someone from Frontier as well. I am doing quite a big giveaway in it as well, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. I will be putting up details of the competition itself, what the prize will be, and also how to enter, and that will only be able to enter during the stream. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Commander Plater, out.